Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. And these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The person on Sagittarius's mind, show me what they're hiding from Sagittarius. What are they hiding from Sagittarius? Whoa. Somebody from their past showed up, but they did cut them off, just so you know. Because this person was very inconsistent. They were fun, but they were not serious. And they don't want to go back to their past. They already made a decision. They already made a choice. And so they feel they should not have to tell you, but this is what they're hiding from you, is that somebody from their past reached out to them and they definitely called them out on their BS and put that sword up quickly, like, my heart is not open to you anymore. 6 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and that Knight of Wands. And that Knight of Wands, like I said, they were fun. It was exciting, but it was not something that was going to turn into anything serious. They feel like that past person should stay in their past and not in their present. Okay, well, good for them. So I do have Scorpio, also Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy that comes out so far. Let's go ahead and clarify that 6 of Cups. All right, we have 3 cards that came out. There's, yeah, so Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so just so you know, and it's important for you to know this because all 3 of these cards coming out is indication to the fact that this past person that showed up wanted, to prove themselves to your person that you're thinking of, right? They definitely procrastinated on getting back to them, talking to them. And the more that they thought about it, the more that they felt they could not trust them. It did create some kind of healing where that made them feel more independent, like they're more in control, because whoever this past person was did not treat them well or let them go, and that's on them. But they definitely are not going after this past person. So Sagittarius, they don't want anything to do with them. They're like, no, I'm loyal. I'm happy. I'm in a good place. I don't want to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. And there is the fact, though, that even though they made a decision, they didn't tell them they were in a relationship. I do see that because that 9 of Pentacles is like, I didn't tell them I'm in a relationship. I just said, I'm better off without you. Maybe because it was none of their business, but they should have said they were in a relationship, but they don't want anything to do with that past person. That past person, waited so long to come back and hopeful that they were going to be able to sneak back into this person's life. And they were like, no, absolutely not. I think that they just wanted to take a stand independently. Your person that you're thinking of, take a stand independently against this person that came back from their past and just let them know, like, I don't need you. And it's none of their business who they are with or that they're happy in a relationship. I get that this person you're dealing with didn't want to tell them that because that could also alter the law of attraction. If their past person is like, well, I hope everything doesn't work out for you, that's feeding that negative energy into something that's beautiful between you and this person. And so that's why they might not have wanted to say anything. And they might have just been in the moment of like, it's none of their business, and I'm just going to let them know they are not welcome here. So let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Swords. See, they want to tell you about what happened because they don't want to lie to you. But at the same time, they don't know how. They don't know how to put together those details of of how do I just tell Sagittarius about this person, because they fear that they're going to lose you, and they don't want to lose you because you might not actually understand that they said no to somebody that came back around, or that it would cause problems. So rather than them speaking up and saying like, hey, this is what happened, Sagittarius, they're just letting go of trying to find those words to work through, because they don't want to, they're at a loss of, how do I tell you without losing you? I don't want to lose you. I didn't do anything, but I don't want to have to explain myself either. There's also the fact that they cut this person off, like, no, we're not going to be together. No. And them calling out this past person on their crap was about the fact that their past person was very lazy with fighting for them, proving that they really wanted things to work. And, being diligent in a relationship. They had their chance. Now they're gone. That's on them. Also, they're like, no, you took money from me. You didn't work hard. You were lazy. They really called this person out and let them know everything that they had been waiting to say. They try to move on from it, but because this person came back like, oh, hey, how's it going? They're like, here's what I'm going to tell you. So, they really did let them know, like, I don't want to work things out with you. I'm not interested in helping you out. I am not going to go through this all over again. Like, you had your chance. That's on you. It is your loss. And that's what they tell them, like it's their loss. So let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Wands. That Knight of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I know. I forgot to get all the energies out. I know. Sorry about that. So I did have the Five of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles. We also have the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. So I do have Capricorn as well as Virgo, Taurus energy that came out. Also Libra energy that came out. Or the other two cards. There was a couple. I mean, this might also just relate to your situation, but I'm just letting you know the energies that did come out. This person running back and trying to hang out with them, they're like, nope, they don't want to talk to them ever again. And they block them. They were quick to make this bold change of blocking this person because they are very invested in you. They don't want to let go of you. They want to stay with you. And, the fact that somebody came back from their past and the way that they handled it, good for them. It would be nice if they tell you. They just don't want to cause any kind of uncertainty or complications between the two of you. Plus, they feel like this person was not even worth talking about. Why even mention them? Because I told them off. They just don't. They know that you don't like the drama that comes with that kind of stuff. And so their loyalty and devotion is you. They don't want to work on things with this person from the past. They definitely have closed that chapter. They have blocked them. They are not going backwards. They're like, no way. I'm not changing my mind. I do not want this person at all. So good for them. Now, let's go ahead and pull some messages from this person on your mind. Let's see what they're holding back from telling you. Okay, so there's a couple of things that they're holding back from you as far as their personality or who they are. I get that they're scared that you might not like certain things about them, but we'll get to that. It's not a really big deal. It's really not. Let's start with, I'm so attracted to you, because they are very attracted to you. You're the only one they want to be with. They don't want anybody else, okay? Now, if they don't tell you about this past person, that might be an indication of where they feel they messed everything up by not telling you. But I want you. They only want you. They're only attracted to you, you. I want to tell you how I feel. They want to be honest. They want to be open. They want to tell you how they feel about you, that you're very important to them. Also, what happened. And I know I messed I messed up everything. And that is because if they don't tell you, they feel that they will mess things up, or you might get upset and be like, why didn't you tell me that this past person talked to you, that an ex came and talked to you? They didn't feel it was important because they handled it. So, give him at least the benefit of the doubt. This is a pretty genuine and good person here, but I hid who I really am from you. That's at the bottom of the deck. Now, this is things about them that they're not telling you, or they try to appease you and to make you happy with what they're showing you about themselves. But there's still some things about them that you don't know. And it could be personality traits. It could be like they have a short temper, or they're clingy, or they get jealous, or maybe they just like to stay home and relax, or maybe they like to work out a lot. Like, there's things that are a little bit different than what you would want, I guess, in a partner, or that you would expect. And, they're hiding that part of them from you. I guess because they just want to make you happy, but they really need to show who they are entirely. So that way there are no gray areas, it's all out there, them, they know you. And especially talking about this situation here, them telling you about this, ex, this past person that came around to talk to them, telling you is only going to make you trust them more because they're being honest. And if they don't tell you, there can be that question of, why did you hold it back? What are you hiding? Is there something more there? Because that can lead to a lot of questions, right? And overthinking, and, are they going to be honest? Why would they have hid this from me if it was no big deal? But hopefully you two can work through this and talk about it, because you're the most important person to them. They don't want anybody else. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.